YouTube, hello? Welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. It's been a long time. I think it's been like 5 months since the last episode, but I had a little thought the last time at the end of the last episode, and I'll get to that in a second as we pick up Jiggy number 7, just outside of Mumbo's Mountain. So I'd had a thought at the end of last episode where I'd watched the video back and I was like, I wonder if the pumpkin can get under things, but like, can you run out of the stage as one of Mumbo's creations? And turns out, yes, you can. So I was able to climb back up there, get the Mumbo magic, get weak. Animal turn back or magic go? Magic all gone, must go back to Bear and Bird now. Which means that pumpkin can likely get outside of the Madhouse Mansion, I think it was called. Which I have to figure out how to get back to because it's been 5 months. Appreciate y'all being patient. For those that didn't know, around the time we did the last episode, I ended up getting a pretty bad ankle sprain. And I couldn't sit in my computer chair for long periods of time without like a pretty decent amount of pain. And then after that got done, we ended up having to go back to separate ways for the DLC for Resident Evil 4 by the time I was able to start recording again. And we're just now getting back to Banjo Kazooie now. So I appreciate everybody being patient. I know we had a 10 episode series that I didn't come back to. And this actually has been a lot of fun. I did enjoy Banjo Kazooie quite a bit when we were playing it before. So I'm excited to get back to it. The only thing I'm not excited about at this point is trying to figure out how to get back to the mansion. Because I actually don't know that we even unlocked a shortcut. And I don't think this is the right way.
A few moments later.
But I think this is how you got to the mansion, right? I think it was up through here. Right, because there was the small thing up there, and inside here is where the mansion is. I bet you the pumpkin can reach that that small section out there. Yep, this is the, okay, good deal. Did I have this stage right? Mad Monster Mansion. Okay, I was close. I was close. Okay, so we did get, oh, everything resets. Uh-oh. So I think we got 7. Yeah, we got 7 of the Jiggies and only 72 of the notes. So we would have to go back and get more notes again if we wanted to get all 100 notes. Let's not get carried away. We're just going to jump back into it. I do remember that we didn't get all the Jinjos in this one, so we have to, that's one of the Jiggies. I think there's one that I need to get as Banjo Kazooie that we were working on before. And I think we only got 2 Jiggies as the pumpkin. And I bet you there's probably 3. So we're gonna try to go through with Banjo first. But yeah, but again, appreciate y'all being patient for the series. I appreciate y'all holding off and being hopefully excited for this, because I'm actually pretty excited to play this again. I did enjoy the Banjo Kazooie the last time we played. There are like, I mentioned this before too, like, and I'm not gonna like droll on about all the things that I'm just like, hey, well this is weak and this is weak. No. Like, the game's fun, right? It's a product of its time, is the best way that I can describe it. Yeah. Where like Banjo Tooie corrected a lot of the quote unquote issues I have with this game. But like at the time, this game was probably, I wouldn't say revolutionary, right? But I'm sure this game was fantastic at the time. We are gonna need that Jinjo, so we're gonna just go ahead and get the fuck out of here, dude. Hey. Yo. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. Alright. Jinjo number 1, even though we had 3 in the last episode, I unfortunately did not create a save state. Can I jump over it with the shock jump? How about that? Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock. Can I unlock the door? Yeah, there you go. I definitely haven't been over here before because I don't remember this at all. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Hold on. I remember. Because we could run down here before, right? That was where the well was. Look around really quick just to make sure there's nothing like hiding somewhere that we can't jump across. Doesn't look like it. There is something up there. Speed shoes? Oh, that's the church. 14 seconds. The door's not still down. Okay. Now we'll be able to get in. Okay, so I bet you there's a Jiggy in there, because we absolutely haven't gone in there either. I think we would have made that regardless, so all we need to do is go fast. Got it. Okay. What do we got? Big old piano. Or organ, rather? Sounds like organ. I don't see anything on the ground. Did we get small? Or is everything in here just huge? Oh, I actually need golden feathers to take this guy out, right? I'll probably pause the recording to go get all the music notes again, just so y'all don't have to deal with that. Try to keep some continuity, you know? That way you're just like, oh yeah, no, he had, I think it was 70 something the record said. And then I'll just go back and collect them all again. It won't take me that long. I think we got 3 of the Jinjos as well. So hopefully those will be relatively, because I remember thinking in the episode too that those were pretty easy to find. So hopefully those won't be too bad. All right, let's see if we can get up on top of this this organ here. All right, up we get. There's a big old hand. Motsran plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? So this one. That one. And then the black. Oh, I was supposed to, okay. I didn't realize. I thought I had to wait for him to do the whole thing. At least he's got a little bit of a positive attitude about it. Can he hurt me when he pokes? Seems pretty simple. Not bad, Bear. But now watch me. Copy this tune, and amazed I'll be. Okay. Spooky. Your music skills are mighty fine, so take this golden piece of mine. Don't like that you left some skeletons up here for me to deal with. That was kind of rude. Okay. That is Jiggy number 8. I imagine the last one's gotta have to do something with the pumpkin. So obviously we're gonna go through and try to get, like, recollect. Ooh, hey, there's a fly spot. What could that be for? Looks like there's a couple of sections in here we can fly to. Let's go take a peek. I doubt that's for anything important. Is there anything up top here? Aha. Honeycomb piece. Nice. We'll take that. Only one more honeycomb piece now. Is there any other reason to really be up here? I guess there's some eggs and stuff, but, like, not really. I'm gonna take damage for this. Yeah. Nah, that checks out. All right, so there's gotta be something with the pumpkin though. I'm gonna go grab the pumpkin really quick. I'm gonna run around for a little while. When I find it, I'll cut to that part in the episode. So while I was meandering around, I ended up stumbling upon a little bucket, and there is a Jiggy here, but the pumpkin can't quite reach it. So I imagine I have to get up on top of this building here, and then come down. There's probably like a pipe or something that gets you down. But at least we know where it's at now. Okay, I imagine this is how you get into the, yeah. And this gets you the Jiggy. Good. Alrighty, folks, so that's gonna be the last Jiggy for this stage outside of the Jinjo Jiggy, which I'm gonna just run around and grab the Jiggies or the Jinjos really quick. I know we gotten 3 of them before we found the 4th one, which was the blue Jinjo that we hadn't gotten previously. So I'm just gonna run through, grab them all. Once I get the last one, we'll unpause the recording and we'll start moving on. Alrighty, so I think we found the last one. Looks like it's just up top here. Yep, there's the yellow one. So this isn't actually the last one to collect here, but we had already gotten the other 4 before. I'm gonna collect the last 2 and then we're gonna hop right back to it. Will be the pumpkin heading out of Mad Monster Mansion. I am actually excited to be done with this stage, to be honest with you. Alrighty, so on the journey here, I did find a Gruntilda switch. I figured I'd include this in the recording as well. Oh, that's okay. So we know exactly where that's at then. That's easy. Nice. How we get back there is a question, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Don't fall. Okay, I fell. I only lost one honeycomb. Okay, it's not bad. But at this point, I have gotten 89 of the notes, so I doubt we need to get 100% of everything in every single stage. And I know we missed a couple of notes in a different world too, so like, I'm really not gonna worry too much about it, to be honest with you. I could always watch like a 100% speed run and come back and do that one individual section if I absolutely have to. I believe the last Jinjo is in the cellar. It's mostly just finding where the cellar is because I don't remember. Aha! There's our cellar. There's a Jinjo in one of these wine casks. There we go. All 5 Jinjos, which means we got all 10 Jiggies. Yeah, if we end this with 93, I'm gonna be satisfied with that. I'm not too pressed about 7 notes. Are y'all pressed about 7 notes? I didn't think you were. Thanks. All right, let's take our pumpkin friend and get the hell out of here. I do like the music though, for what it's worth. Yeah, if I never have to see another one of those bats or those ghosts again, it'll be too soon. Your best note score for this world is 93. Hog. All right, so I think I have to go this way with the pumpkin. Don't you dare. So we're not getting yelled at by Mumbo, which tells me this is probably correct. Now I just have to slowly make my way through this section without falling. The good news is after this, as of this recording rather, I had just played a game called Only Up with Friends. And for those that have not played that game before, it's essentially Only Up, but with friends. So, the art of patience is not lost on me in general, but that game requires a bit of like, you know, blind faith and patience. And, thankfully I've got that built into my, my hands right now, so we're good. We should be able to just sneak right through here. Isn't this the cheaty guy? Cheato the spellbook you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, book brain. What did you say? You better not give my spells away. Which lost book? Finders bear and bird are. Spell they get. We sure do, bag lady. Come on, book boy, give us the spells. Only one spell Cheato can tell. Enter the code Red Feathers on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. Red Feathers? Wow. Cool. Okay. So we have Red Feathers in Treasure Trove Cove. That was the second world, right? If I remember to go back to Treasure Trove Cove, we'll go back to Treasure Trove Cove and just put the password in real quick. Just real quick. If it's something like a Red Feather upgrade, where it just takes us from 50 to 100, that would also be pretty cool. So we'll head back over that way as soon as we get through this section with the pumpkin, because I believe this is how we get to the next section of the castle. Shut up, Grunty. Thought there was a section up here where we could sneak through.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, so we found the little hole in the door. I regrettably remembered breaking down this gate in our last episode, and it didn't save me breaking down the gate, so I had to go back, get Banjo Kazooie, then break down the gate. Now I can go back, get the pumpkin, and we can finally move on to the next stage. I will probably end up saving Treasure Trove Cove's password until next episode, just so we can start to make some progress or at least unlock the next stage. Or maybe that's how we'll end this one. Maybe that's a fitting way to end this episode, is just to put the password in and maybe have some fun. Because I think I've had to backtrack enough in this game where I'm just like over it. I'm over it. Let's get this pumpkin, let's get this bread. So he'll change me back, I assume. Okay. Easy enough. What is this gonna do? Oh, so now we'll be able to get up to that section. Interesting. Yeah, finding that's gonna be my personal nightmare. So we'll do two last things to end this episode up and wrap it up with a bow. We'll go get the Jiggy, rather. I keep saying Gingy. We'll go get the Jiggy for in Gruntilda's head, and then we'll do the red feathers code. Alrighty, so now we've got the we're back in this area to be able to go up and get to the Jiggy up there. I think we're gonna have to go unlock the fly pad again. I don't remember if we'll have to unlock it or if we can just make it from this fly pad over by Freeze Easy Peak, but okay, and then we're just gonna grab this Jiggy right out of her eye, which I was supposed to ram into. Glad they made that clear. Literally and figuratively. There we go. Now we can get the Jiggy. There we go. I think that's number 8 for Gruntilda's lair. And now we're heading back to Treasure Trove Cove. We'll go see if we can put that password in. I think this is probably the fastest way to get there. Just take the shortcut back. This was the first world, which was not Treasure Trove Cove, right? It was Treasure Trove Cove. Okay, in we go. Oh, no, this is where we unlocked it. I'm sorry. Just tried to jump into a painting. This is not Super Mario 64, in case you were curious. The question is, where was that? It was the sand castle, right? How deep into this level do I have to go to actually allow myself to do that is the question. Okay, I think this is it, if memory serves. Yeah, it's gotta be it. All right. Now all I have to do is type out red feathers. Bear and bird get 100 red feathers. 100 maximum now is. Nice. All my feathers, it makes me sick. Fly to me, your butt I'll kick. So it was just 100 feathers. So that's good. That's good. So if we find Cheato, that's just gonna give us some upgrades, so which is nice. And I think that's where we're gonna call it for this episode, folks. We're gonna go over and find where that the water level rose, because it's been so long I actually don't remember where that's at. I'm gonna go find it. Once I find it, I'm gonna start recording the next episode. I appreciate y'all watching. Again, thank you so much for being patient. I appreciate y'all waiting for the rest of the series. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get through. I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but yeah, hopefully the last couple of stages are gonna be good. Like I said, it feels like we're getting near the end. Because we've gotten, I think, 70 Jiggies so far. Maybe a little less. I don't know what the total... Is there a way to check the total? Game total, here we go. 78. So we've gotten 78 Jiggies so far, with 8 coming from Gruntilda's lair, and then we've gotten all 10 for all 7 stages that we've played so far. So, yeah. Yeah, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe for more content. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of Final Fantasy content in VODs and in recorded 4K uploads. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff as well, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're doing a lot of fun content here I think you're going to have fun with. And yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, YouTube. Bye.